In today's raid guide, I am going to show you all of the secrets of the Gorgons Labyrinth. We're going to find all the chests, we're going to find the exit, and we'll even kill a Gorgon. So first up, the chests. Chests in the Vault of Glass will give Ascendant materials, but the chest we're going to first has a chance to give Legendary class items and or exotics. The first chest is off to the left before you start after you have jumped down. Go to the left of the big rock where you start and look up to find a little hole in the wall. Jump up on the rocks to make it into this hole. Once you get up there, just run along the path and eventually you will come across the chest. This chest can give the Legendary class item. I've also gotten an exotic weapon from it, but this seems to be the only chest that gives loot other than Ascendant materials. For Titans, it's called Light of the Great Prism. For Hunters, it's the Shattered Vault Cloak. And for Warlocks, it's Fragment of the Prime. They all look super badass. Just don't forget that you're wearing it in case you're trying to level up some factions. You don't want to forget. When you're done with that chest, go back to the start. The second chest is off to the right, so you'll need to actually do some dodging, but not too much. Basically, you just need to hug the right side as much as possible while dodging a Gorgon, and after a short time you'll see a big circular doorway where the chest will be waiting. This chest didn't give anything special, but maybe we just had some bad luck. Now, let's kill a Gorgon. Best to do everything before you run the maze. To kill a Gorgon, everyone needs rockets and the strongest hitting weapons they have, fully reloaded. Wait for the Gorgon on the right at the start to loop around. You'll all need to launch your rockets at the exact same time, otherwise you won't have enough burst damage at the start to kill it. After you launch all of your rockets, switch to whatever weapon you want and just blast him. Be sure to throw your grenade as well. Do not reload your weapons, just cycle through heavy to primary to special or special to primary. If you have enough damage, you should blow it up just in the nick of time and get a Grimoire card. The Gorgon Gaze that you're usually debuffed with won't kill you, but killing a Gorgon makes every other Gorgon in the area stronger, so it's not really worth trying a second time. It will not make the Gorgons any faster, it will not spawn more of them, and it won't make them more aware, just in case you're worried about that. Finally, let's get the hell out of here. Obviously you're going to need to avoid the Gorgons. If you're seen, you get a debuff and then 10 seconds later, you die. Walking and crouch walking is easily the safest method of travel. Sprinting near a Gorgon will alert them, as will doing anything else. Invisibility lets you possibly get a little bit closer to them without detection, but you shouldn't be relying on it, especially with this route that you're going to be taking. You're going to be going left of this big pointy rock and then a straight shot up the middle. When you first drop down, wait for this first Gorgon to patrol towards the back, where you're going to be going. Follow it up and wait for it to patrol away. Run straight to this cone-looking rock and stay to the right of it. After you come around this rock, you need to sprint immediately, hugging the right side wall, because a Gorgon will be coming directly at you from the left. When you get to the ledge on the right, drop down and hug the right side where the rock is, just for safety. The exit is right next to the rock. It's a very small hole in the wall. Continue through the path and you will arrive at the jumping puzzle. There are no more Gorgons in the path. Once you hit the tunnel, you are home free. Anyway guys, that is the full list of things to do in the Gorgon Labyrinth in the Vault of Glass. Thank you very much for watching, and be sneaky.